We are back with another So Rare video, and we have hit another reward. We are hitting rewards quite consistently. We are getting a reward nearly every game week. I know it's again another low tier reward, only a tier 5 this week from Champion America Limited, 0.27 points off a tier 4. Burkey did amazing, clean sheet, 75 points. Palacios does what he does, 50 points, usually guaranteed. Mukhtar with an assist, Cucho Hernandez with a goal, but our captain Zalarian let us down this week. No decisive for him, only 39.7. So we get another reward. Like I say, they're only low tier, but I am sticking to this strategy because I know we've got the teams, we've got the collections from MLS, Philadelphia Union, Columbus Crew. I believe in them teams, and we've also got the star players to go in there with them, so I'm going to stick with them. Fingers crossed, I reckon a big reward is coming. It's only round the corner. I think it's just a matter of time, and we are going to hit one. With our under 23s, shame we could have hit an under 23 reward, but Columbus Crew goalkeeper conceded a penalty, took the player out in the box. They missed the penalty, so we got a negative decisive. Shame because that could have took us up to a tier 4 in under 23 limited. Cap 220, 50 points, miles away. Cap 270 limited, again, Captain Hector Herrera, just DMP, sat on the bench, their best player for their team, for Houston, and they decided not to play him, but there you go. Bailey, an assist, 83 points, done fantastic. Jacob Gleness, done brilliant. But shame about the other boys. And Carlos Hill, captain in our All-Star. No decisive for him either. And to be fair, Blake got dropped by Jamaica, sat on the bench for their last game in the group stages. So another disaster of a lineup there. And then Cap 240, Aidan Morris never got no game time for USA in a 6-0 win. He was projected to start, but there you go. So one reward for this game week. And going into this game week, before I show you the lineups, there's very little games, especially MLS. I think there's about 6 MLS games, but one of the games is Columbus Crew. It's one of our stacks. They're playing against the worst team in the league in Inter Miami, so this could be the game week where we hit it big. Obviously, we got a goalkeeper, Tyler Miller, who's in there. Palacios, I haven't put him into a team because he got a yellow card in the last game, and I believe he's now at 5 or 6, so that's accumulated to a 1-game ban. Jacob Ramsey is just in an academy team. He got sent home from the England 21s for a injury. Fingers crossed that's not too bad, obviously, for Villa in the future, because they think he might have to have surgery in on it. So yeah, I think there's a total of 6 MLS games and not many other games on top, and especially these K-League games on the Friday, because Opta coverage is a bit strange with the K-League. They don't get the scores straight away. They have to wait to get them in, and these games are on the Friday. They won't get the full scores in before the game week has finished, though all they score is decisives. They don't get no AA. So our teams for this week, obviously said not a lot of MLS games, but I managed to get 3 lineups out. One of them's a bit of a throwaway in the Cap 240. But our All-Star Limited, we've got Tyler Miller in goal. He had the AA or an A pick score. Stephen Moreo, he had a AA. Nagbay had a AA. Zalarian and Chucha both had AAA pick scores for this game week. Then I Cap 240, like I said, a bit of a throwaway. I'm not sure if Jamaica's game, they've qualified from the groups, but I'm not sure if it's in this game week or the next one, so I just chucked him in anyway. He probably won't start for Canada. Matan will probably start for Columbus Crew. Then we've got our youngster who's done absolutely fantastic since we got him as a reward for Inter Miami. He's got a decisive in both games. I think he was valued about £12 when I got him. He's now up to about 18. And I picked up a Rafael Santos. He was quite cheap. He had a decent game. I think he was a AA pick score. Just chucked him in. If you get 250 points, you get £5 worth of ETH. So that's what we'll go for. Then our Cap 270 Limited, full Columbus Crew. We've got Schulte in goal. Farsi, who starts, got assist in the last game. Sean Zwadowski, what a name. Midfielder, but he's actually playing in defence at the moment, scoring really good AA. Yeboah got assist in the last game, and Christian Ramirez, who plays as a forward, all projected to start. So there are lineups going into this game week. Like the game's early hours of this morning, tomorrow morning coming about 12:30, so I'll probably stay up to watch that one. So let's get into our reward. Like I said, not expecting nothing major. It's a tier 5 from Champ America, so it can be from any of the America regions. We'll collect our Sorare coins, coins, whatever people want to call them. I think it was 570 it said on Sorare. Yeah, 570 coins in the bank. And a tier 5 limited, probably only going to be worth £1, a couple of pounds, but it all goes in the gallery. And we got Brian Kufre. He actually had a fantastic game last game. I'm sure he scored really well. Let's have a look if we go onto there. Kufre. Brian Kufre. New York City. Surprised by New York. I thought they were going to be really good this season, but they seem to have tailed off from having a good season last year. I think losing some of their high-profile players has cost them it. Only £2.15, like I said. Wasn't expecting him to be worth much. Yeah, but he did score a 79 in the last game. I thought he had an assist. Had a really good game in a 1-0 win away from home against Montreal. So it's another player in the gallery. Goes into one of the collections. And we'll just keep growing. See if we can hit one of them big rewards. Like I said, I believe it's coming. We've got the players to do it. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that we're going to get up there. We'll be in the top 10, or we're going to hit one of them podiums and win something big. Don't forget, if you do like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to sign up to Sorare, I will leave the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Have fun.